So, as you guys probably know by now, after Donald Trump got COVID, a couple days later, after being in Walter Reed Medical Center, he ended up going in a motorcade ride to go wave to his fans, who I believe are outside of the medical center rallying for him. And this was a really big deal, and I just did a story about Dr. James Phillips, who is a attending physician at the Walter Reed Medical Center, who just completely obliterated Donald Trump because he put these Secret Service agents' lives on the line. They're literally in the car with basically wearing hazmat suits, essentially. It's almost like, it's honestly ridiculous. But he turned this whole thing into a photo op, and obviously for Trump, he doesn't care about anybody but himself. What can boost his ego? What can boost his sort of cult of personality, his approval, the admiration and love from his fans and people? That's really all he cares about at the end of the day. Now, the title of this article from The Hill says, Secret Service agents criticize Trump car ride. Quote, this should never have happened. It says multiple Secret Service agents are criticizing President Trump's brief appearance in an SUV outside Walter Reed Medical Center Sunday evening, accusing the president of putting his protective detail in unnecessary danger. He's not even pretending to care now, an agent who requested anonymity told the Washington Post. That should never have happened, another unidentified agent, who works both the presidential and first family detail, told CNN. The frustration with how we're treated when it comes to decisions on this illness goes back before this, though. We're not disposable. I've watched some of the news today, and it's ridiculous to say the president is trying to kill off his detail, the agent told CNN. He's unconventional, but we get the job done. It says another agent, however, dismissed the idea that the president had shown reckless disregard for his detail. So it seems essentially like there's, I guess, some strife going on even amongst the Secret Service members. But there's clearly members of the Secret Service who do not like Donald Trump because, just like everybody else are just pawns. Everybody's just a pawn in Donald Trump's world and in his game. And so, essentially, what he's trying to do to everybody, every group, every creed, every race, anybody, any person, any human being, he's trying to game you for his own personal benefit. And most of that personal benefit ends up coming down to things of ego, attention, approval, really personal problems. Those are the things that it comes down to. And so a lot of these Secret Service agents seem to know, or at least some of them seem to understand, that yes, that is exactly what Trump is doing. He doesn't care about you. It's all about his ego. It's all about his flailing election chances, which at this point I think Trump is aware that he has no chance. And I think that's why he's doing his sort of last sort of sprint when it comes to being able to boost his ego and things of that nature. Because I think he knows the clock is ticking, right? He's got until January 22nd at this point. I think the election is already over. The numbers are increasing for Joe Biden at this point. This COVID thing, there's literally no way, right? If he comes out of this, and let's say it stays course as it is right now, well, what happens? So he caught COVID. No one's really going to believe that he got it, and there's going to be a lot of conspiracies about that. People downplaying the information from the White House. They're going to say, oh, they hid his situation, because that's what they're already doing, trying to invoke HIPAA in a lot of these situations. Or they'll straight up be like, oh, he didn't get it at all. Now, if he gets it and undergoes a battle that everybody knows he really went through a deep battle, people are going to be like, see? Well, you were wrong this whole time. Look, this virus that you didn't take seriously, look at how serious it was. It affected you so much. It's a lose-lose situation. There's no benefit here. So this isn't going to help him, Maybe it'll help out, boost some of his base supporters, although I'm skeptical of even that, bro. I'm skeptical of even that happening. So what you're seeing here is, man, it's just a sad desperation move is what it looks like to me. And everybody's just pawns in his game, and I guess people who are Secret Service agents are like, man, we can really tell because he does not give a fuck about us.